Hello everyone, today we are testing the Sabre. This is Sabre Comet, just a color variant with a bit different weapon loadouts than the default Sabre. Toby, view to the rear, very limited. View to the top, very bad. View to the side, I've seen worse, and front is alright. There's one missile. Okay, hitting us in the rear. Maybe. Come on, are you coming back? No. Shields at 89. Any component damage. One cooler at 98. Everything else at max. Size 2 missile. Shields at 76. Size 3 missile. Shields 75. We are at 85.90. Component damage. We have both cannons at 14%. They should still work. And we have a few thrusters at 99. Yeah, guns still work. 2 size 3 missiles. One more time. 2 size 3 missiles. The two memes explain why I do this, and I use missiles and torpedoes as my yardsticks. In my tests, the ships in standard loadout and high alpha damage Sabre is on the same level toughness wise as Gladius. What I find really interesting, 1 size 3 missile Gladius, guns 14%, 1 size 3 missile Sabre, guns 14%. Let's take a look at a patch comparison I've did of Sabre from 2.6.3 until today, and she's now destroyed by 2 size 3 missiles, while she could survive 2 size 3 missiles in 3.17. Why is this? In 3.18, CIG gave physical weapons massive shield penetration. By the way, this includes missiles and torpedoes. 70% goes through when shields are full, and everything goes through when shields are very low or down. A lot of ships were getting destroyed too quickly, so CIG gave us a solution for a problem they just introduced. Most ships' vehicles have now between 50 and 58% armor damage reduction against physical damage. Would I go into battle in a Sabre in 3.18? Maybe in some PvE scenarios, but usually overall not really. Sabre was introduced with 4 size 1 shields. She was reduced to 3 size 1 shields in 3.2, and since 3.14 she only has 2 size 1 shields. Yeah, thinking in advance, making a plan doesn't seem to be one of CIG's strengths. Sabre is double the price of a Gladius, while she only has a little bit more firepower and is nowhere as agile. Even with boost, Sabre is only better in a few parameters. This is Legacy Fleet's fantastic spat tool. Link is in my first pinned comment below. Sabre is supposed to be a stealth fighter, but stealth is pretty much broken since 3.14. Cockpit view in a Sabre when using head tracking devices like Track-IR or Toby is not great. You cannot see anything above you. You have very limited vision to your rear. This is very strange since Sabre Raven has a very good cockpit view with head tracking. I guess if someone pays for a ship, here Intel, he gets a nice cockpit view. Sabre has visible fan blades while she's supposed to be a stealth fighter. If you know one thing about stealth, it should be don't have visible fan blades. Those are poison for stealth. And now the fun part starts. This is CIG's description of the Sabre. Sabre was designed as a space superiority fighter for those situations where you need to leave a lighter footprint. Designed to be rapid responder, Sabre is more than capable of establishing battlefield dominance for any number of combat scenarios. Sabre actually was very nice before 3.14, but since 3.14 she is a lame duck. CRG doesn't seem to have any idea what to do with medium fighters. You can still do okay in a Sabre and PvE, and if you are a very good pilot you can do alright in PvP, but you will get destroyed by players with equal skill in a Gladius or Arrow at half the price. Star Citizen is an alpha, of course. A lot of things will get changed and balanced in the future. We can only hope that one fine day Sabre will be a very good fighter again. My rating for the Sabre in 3.18, including how much you pay and how little you get, is a 3 out of 10. You can find a link to my spreadsheet and a lot more useful guides in the description below. I hope you found this interesting and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen. Hey, you're still here. You might want to join me on Twitter. My Twitter account is Camural_SC.